Hello everyone, here we are today and I want to test out the differences between dual daggers and single daggers. Uh, as context, right now I have a single dagger. I had this because way back, not way back, but one update ago before the sigil buff, I guess, I was using a shield because the shield had some P skill damage boost. And also it's a shield, so it helped me block stuff, and it lowered my evasion a bit, so I got hit by monsters a bit more, so I get the crit toggle more. But that isn't the case anymore. Well, the still can block, but it's not very reliable. And the sigil has a passive now. Um, as you can see, increases skill crit damage by 1%, which isn't amazing, but it's something. It's a bit more reliable than the shield. And also it gives me the option to use a dual dagger. As you can see, I'm using the exalted dual dagger here because I will be able to change this to a single later on in this video and test out the differences. So right now I have full set of buffs. My palm is running out, so let me buff myself that again. And we'll test out some damage. For this, I am only going to use chain blow. Um, it's just a bit more reliable, I think, and see what kind of damage I'm getting. So 7.35, 6.3, 6.4, let's say, 6.8, 7.1, 7.3. I think 7.35 is probably our cap here, and it's going to average around 7 million damage. Oh, I missed one. That's interesting. Where'd that come from? Oh yeah, the Wrath of Almor. So I need to be wary of that. I'm just probably, you know what, I'll take this off just to make it more consistent. Yeah, let's try that again. I'll have to wait for this to go. Maybe I can click it off. I clicked it off, okay. Okay, 5.7, let's use that. 5.9, almost 6 million, it's almost 6 million. 5.3, 5.4 almost, 5.4 almost. 5.7, 5.4, 5.8, 6. I think it's going to cap out at 6.1 then. Um, let's say it caps out at 6.1, 6.1 as the maximum damage we can do. Alright, now, the second thing I wanted to test is how fast I can do my stabs. So let's cycle through these stabs, these 5 stabs, and see how fast we can do it. Okay, that's the fastest I can do it. It seemed pretty fast. Maybe I can look back at the timestamps. It could be a timer. I don't think I have a time anywhere. I'm just gonna look at my record and see how fast I can do it in wool. Let's go. That was about 5 seconds, I think. Oh, let me try again. A little better. Okay, let's go to the back here. And we'll synchronize it to 4:30 of the video. Just under 5 seconds, yeah. Okay, so we can gauge a little bit on how fast the dagger stabs are. I'm not going to look at the full skill chain because ultimately my macro here, it's going to be longer than my cooldowns. So next thing I want to test now, I think I have to unequip it. Change the type of exalted weapon. It costs 150 million. I want to get the single dagger. Oh, never mind. They don't even have a single dagger. That's not good. Not very good. Is that shaper? Shaper, 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 shaper. Shaper, shaper. So fighters. Stormers, throwers, shooters, buster, caster, Ritter, do so deck. Okay, they don't have a shaper. So this kind of defeats my intention. Okay, we can figure out. I believe, let's see, I might have a weapon in here somewhere. Do I have a single dagger anywhere? No, I'll throw it away. Let's go to Kyran and buy a dagger. We can kind of adjust for it a little bit. We can still do a little bit of testing. So let's go over here. Buy a shitty dagger. The warrior. Just gonna buy the cheapest one I can find, which is. You know what? I'm gonna, for old time's sake, buy a. Oh, they don't have a Doom dagger here. Anyway, let's buy. This is a magic dagger, I think. Mystic dagger, conjurer's dagger. Why are they all weird daggers? Don't they have regular daggers? Shilling knife. They're all weird daggers. Because if you look at the M attack of regular weapons. Wait, this is a higher level one. You know what? Just the hell, man. Just buy a random one. I don't care. Which one looks cool? Conjurer's Mystic Dagger Manor. This looks like a kukuri from the back in the day, if you remember it. 193,000. Tina, that's a lot for back in the day. Alright. Actually looks pretty cool. And Puro Torin is going to be my test subject today. I'm going to try and sync it up again in 3 seconds. Oh, I was a bit slow there. It felt faster with single dagger. And I didn't even have full buffs, actually. So let's go back to Hein, actually. Maybe there's a bit of a lag in Hein because of the amount of people here. Okay, let's buff up again. Full buffs. And also palm. And then let's try this. It actually does feel faster. Okay, let's try it with a synchronized. And then 4 seconds. 2, 1, go. It is a lot faster. What the hell? Let's try one more time with the 2 daggers. Okay, synchronize in 2, 1. It is a lot faster. It's almost a second faster with the single daggers. Interesting. So obviously the damage with the Exalted is going to be much better. Because it's got an essay and everything. What we could do maybe next time is I'll use an Apocalypse. Single dagger and Apocalypse. Well, Shaper, I mean. And that's Apocalypse dual dagger and test out the difference. But for the purpose of this video, I think we clearly see that the single dagger is much faster in dishing out the stabs. So I'll do one more test. that felt a little slower. Maybe it's the server lag that's giving me variance here. Yeah, it's a bit slower now. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, one more try with dual daggers. Now it's about the same. I don't see any difference anymore. That's how fast was with that. Feels about the same. I mean, just see how it uses. Bam, bam. Uh, Does it look? I think it's about the same. I don't actually feel a difference. But maybe if you look at the cooldowns, it's a little faster. Because the attack speed is the same for dual and single daggers. There's no real difference in that department. Yeah, there's no difference in the attack speed. And they're both rated very fast in the attack speed, so I don't think there's any difference in that. Another thing that was told to me is that um, the crits are different for dual daggers and singles, and I haven't been able to test it. I guess I'll test it in the next video. Alright, I think this concludes this video. Hopefully it didn't really clear anything for me, but yeah, I'll upload it anyway for prosperity's sake. Thanks for watching and see you next time.